Cancer energies, welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm still Kiara T. Hawkins. I'm still here for energy and not signs. Energy can be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. You don't have to like, share, or subscribe, but I do want you to get a natal chart, which you can see how to get one for free so that you can be able to tell for yourself what's right and what's real for you when you're listening to me and other people. My Cancer energies, let's see here. I feel a very rebellious nature, feeling like, you know, you're going to do what you want to do regardless. I don't know how healthy that is. I'm feeling like it's almost childlike, like it's went too far is what I'm picking up. But let's just see what's going on with the Cancer energies here. I'm feeling like that attitude has went a little too far. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I think this rebel attitude has... King of Swords is out here with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you finna have an ego death, okay? The Hermit is out here. You know exactly why. And the Nine of Pentacles here. You could be losing a lot of people around you because of how you act. And it has something to do. Oh. You better definitely watch your back here. You got the Eight of Swords here. 9, 10. There's a 10 of Swords energy out here. Very strong out here. Having to move forward alone. Because there's a big betrayal energy out here. Big betrayal. You're going to have to move forward alone out here. I do see Virgo out here. As above, you're working on something here that everybody can see and they mad. You have failed to realize the insecurities and the effect of other people. Like, you want to like be in your own head and focused on you as much as possible, but we also have to be mindful. You know, don't talk about children in front of the barren. Don't eat in front of the starving. You know, don't wear your jewels in front of the poor. Like, it's unwanted attention. You know what I mean? It's like baiting. It's almost like asking for it here and now. Your burden here. People could have walked out or sabotaged you, abandoned you when you needed them just because they got tired of you feeling like you the boss, you the man, you that girl. Yeah, they didn't want to help you anymore. They didn't want to help you anyway. Entourage energy. Yeah, they just wanted to get up close and personal and see what was going on. This is an entourage energy. They just want to get in your business. They got tired of looking at you on social media and wanted to just reach out and see if they could get closer to your work out here. To take you. I'm seeing a robbery out here too. Somebody running up in somebody's house here. 10 of Wands here with the High Priestess. You not being prepared. You not knowing. You could be caught off guard and have to run. 10 plus the 4, that's 14. That's a 5 of Wands. That's a fight. As above, the Strength card with the 8 of Pentacles, that's taking somebody money, taking somebody work here. 2 of Wands, someone could be spying on you. It's a friend. With the Judgment out here. They know you got whatever they coming for. 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups here and the Temperance energy out here. And when you call for help, no one's going to come. They in on it. You got something. What is this Ace of Pentacles? A 10 of Pentacles. A 2 of Pentacles. And a Page of Pentacles. That's the 4 of Pentacles. They may feel like you don't give enough or they want more. You're holding it. You're stingy. The Hermit here with the Moon here. Somebody been watching you, stalking you, really just trying to learn your patterns here. I don't like this energy. This is that thief energy. This is that. And you know what? Capricorn, which was your opposite, was going up against a thief. Capricorn. You disarm thieves and traitors. Your wealth shows. That's your opposite. You might want to check out the Capricorn energy. Because I'm seeing people plotting against you here. You don't know nothing about it. Let these people come to your house here with the 3 of Pentacles. People that's supposed to be working with you, working for you. Absolutely not. What's the Three of Swords up here? This disappointed because all they coming after it. Look, they don't want you to be abundant. This is disgusting. So what they're deciding to do is take it from you. Woo, baby. Baby. Oh, Lord. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, please cover this energy. Please keep them safe and protected. Please help them to discern who is for them and who's not for them. Please keep their eyes open, including their third eye. Please speak some sense, some integrity, Spirit, into these thieves and these traitors. Because I don't want this Cancer energy to catch a charge because they're going to have to light somebody ass up because you're trying to rob them in their house. Because you're trying to take something from them. I keep hearing man down. I just wrote that down. I keep hearing man down. Oh, mama, I just shot a man down. In Central Station, that's a public place in front of a big old crowd. Nah, you not finna take nothing from this person. This isn't gonna... There you are. You need to be more discreet. You need to be more discreet. You are amongst thieves and traitors. They want the opportunities that you have. They want you to put them on. They want you to feed them. I would hate for somebody to have to get hurt on this type of bullshit. But don't underestimate them either. And get caught slipping. I ain't worried about it. No, don't be that person. These are Cancer energies. Wherever you have Cancer in your chart, be prepared for war. The Magician out here, you got everything you need, but you got to have that awareness too, because the Magician talks about having all the tools. But do you have the discernment to know when to use them? I'm also seeing, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing something be sped up, like fast forwarded and then rewind it. Fast forward it and then rewind it. You need to think something over, like if then. If I do this, then this will happen. If I do this, then this will happen. If I do this, then this will happen. You need to think some things through because you could be way too cool right now wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Very unbothered energy. Love and money, Taurus on the bottom of the deck here. That is also what? Work, a business, an establishment, a bank, a church. May God be with you also. You're covered. Don't take that for granted. How would the Cancer energies view this Cancer energy? This is how I see which side is which for the most part. Baby daddy, couch to couch, cheater. R&B music on the bottom of the deck here, city girls and sex. Y'all may be having the wrong type of people around you. I'm picking up groupie energy out here, whether you male or female. Collectively, this energy is telling me that there's a groupie energy around you. And it would be your best advice to move forward and relocate, to move, to change the locks, because there's some people that are in and out of your life hopping around because they're just looking for like a come up. To be honest, with this baby daddy energy, that's what's giving me the groupie energy. That's not necessarily for male or female. I'm just picking up a groupie energy over here with cheater coming out as an issue. You can't tell who for you and who not for you. So if you want to do something in your best interest, if you want to have the highest vibration and have the best luck, you need to move. And don't tell nobody where you're moving. Because you got these people around here that'll say anything to be around you. And look, Lou and Madness. Lou is a Virgo, but the other thing about him, he's one of my children's fathers. He says things and apologizes a lot, real quick. He'll say something. Look, scammer and STD. These people are just trying to leech. This STD card is like a leech, but also literally, that's what I'm picking up with this STD and scammer. Someone's trying to leech onto you and pretend like they got all this stuff going on so they can figure out what you're doing. This Me Too energy so they can get on in. And then what? This reading was super short and straight to the point here. Kanye out here with Mystic. You know these people, Geminian energy. that reading, and it's a Gemini full moon. I did the Gemini full moon today as well. Inside job, hacker, wannabe, Virgo and Aquarius energy. Lou is a Virgo, and I saw Ayana. She's an Aquarius. I might want to, somebody could be trying to tell you to pay attention to the details. Listen to these folks. You're just not being present. Anything else that this Cancer energy needs to know? Rebel and peace. What's missing and boss in reverse? You don't want to pull the plug unless you catch them red-handed because you're trying to keep the peace. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. You don't owe nobody that. Boring and Inyana, that's the twin here. And worker bee. Somebody tired. Somebody want to be an influencer, a social media person. They want attention and they tired of being in the background. They tired of being in your shadow. But what I'm saying to you, what I'm telling you is that you wanting to catch them red-handed, you don't owe nobody that. You don't owe nobody none of that. Absolutely not. Anybody disturb anything around me, if they come up here and knock this damn pen off this table and I feel some type of way about it, they gonna move around. That's why boss was in reverse. You're not really commanding energy like this. Just because everyone likes you, just because everybody being cool, they're wearing a mask. They waiting on the opportunity to jump you, steal from you, set you up. And you like, no. Well, maybe. Well, we'll see. We will not. I'm talking to a very young-minded. This is a very naive person. This is a very naive energy. Very naive. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was too naive at some point. Like, who would want this? Somebody going to break in your damn car for it. Somebody going to break in your house for it. Somebody gonna fight you for it. Somebody wants something out here. Just don't take it for granted, okay? Don't take your success for granted. Don't take your safety for granted. Don't take your peace for granted. If anybody do anything, if I feel some disrespect, it's over with. You knock on my door too hard, I'm coming out this bitch with a vengeance. Because why you knocking with animosity? It wasn't a, hey, it was a, let me in. Who? Knocking like the police? Well, the police mean there's a crime committed, there's an emergency. It means that they think that there is a thief, a traitor, a criminal around. If they coming to do a wellness check, it's because someone called because they were concerned. I don't need nobody around me knocking like the police. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not cool. Y'all keep on letting everything roll off of you. No, I'm very concerned about this. I'm very concerned about this because this is when you see bad things happen to good people and then you wonder and then you realize it was just karma. Temperance energy out here right now during Sagittarius season. You need to be on guard out here. Cancer, Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You need to... Something's on the bottom of the jet as well. I don't know who that's for. This Cancer energy is definitely giving me some type of celebrity vibe, some type of influencer, but there's something on the bottom of the jet as well. Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have stole your luggage from the bottom of the jet. Ace of Pentacles. That's the Six of Pentacles. I'm picking up on a celebrity getting robbed. Ten of Swords. It is what it is. I just work here. And I'm literally to tears because it's so unfortunate because this person seems like a pretty cool celebrity or a down-to-earth celebrity or just even a wealthy person that maybe they're not famous, but maybe they're just good people out here and they got some bread. Maybe they do right. It's really giving me Nipsey vibes and it's pissing me off real bad. Real bad because I'm hearing, where were you? Where were you? That is what this energy is going to be saying when something happens to them. They're going to say, where were all my friends? Where was everyone at when this was happening to me? And you're going to realize that you ain't got all the friends that you think you have. The Five of Cups with the death energy out here. Death and transformation. And I pray so heavily that this person does not lose their life. Six of Cups with the King of Pentacles. I just heard Selena. I'm finna have to dip up out of this. Two of Swords with the Tower. They're telling me no. No. And then we got the Eight of Wands. So keep going. I don't want to. This person could be kind. They could be overly generous because just trying to do some good in the world. Just feeling like you owe it to people. This is dangerous. Spirits, child, Drake, this is a scorpionic energy. This is going to make you grow up, whoever you are, because with this maybe and no transportation, I already said this. You have to see things red-handed. I used to be like that. You got to see them red-handed. You got to catch them in the act or you're not going to believe it. And that's how they keep getting away with it. More info out here. You want to see it. This is Spirit. What else you want me to say to them? I don't know what else to... You know who your people are? Nipsey Hussle channeled me on my way back from LA from getting my real estate license. I watched stuff on him for the whole 4 hours because prior to that, he told me I couldn't look into his story because I didn't know who he was. People kept saying that my business model was similar to his. And I was like, who is he? And they're like, he's a rapper. I don't listen to rap because I'm from that. I don't need nobody to sing to me about things I've seen. So then it was like, but y'all so similar. So I was like, well, let me go find out. And he said, no, don't look at me. So finally on my way back from LA, after I passed my real estate exam, he was like, you can look now. So I'm looking at his story and I'm just on the plane, shocked, shook, crying, scared about how we can try. Because I got that bad. I have this bad change out here in Hope and Big Water. We can try to change people. We can really try to be the change we want to see in the world. And they're right. We have a lot of very similar beliefs and mindsets. And that edge, that little bit of gangster to say, nah, I'm finna make this happen. I'm gonna take what I want, or you're gonna give it to me, but I'm going to make this happen. And that humanitarian effect where you want to share it with everybody. Like, we don't do it for ourselves. We do it for other people. And I may not have known this man, but when you channel and you tap into energy like that, you can feel it. Like, you can feel it. I won't tell y'all, that was private what I just saw because that was more direct channeling. And this is so weird. No. That was for Lauren. That's crazy. Anyway, so it's very interesting because one of the things that he said to me, the last channels, was stay paranoid. As much as you want to give to people, you have to remember and realize that just because we used to be one of them, once you go through this transformation, we're not one of them anymore. We can try our best. Our heart can yearn to want to relate again, to want to starve again, to be hungry like that again. But the truth is, we're just not. We've been elevated out of that energy. And in order to stay relatable to our people, and in order to continue to feel the pain that we know that is out here, the suffering that we know is out here, so we can continue to work diligently towards a solution for everyone, not just for ourselves and our people, but for everyone's, we tend to want to go back in the trenches to feel alive again, to feel that burn again, that really put that fire under us to get us to running, because we know we can lead the pack, because we know that we can make a breakthrough. This is like a soldier who fights and wins the battle and comes back, and they don't rest, they don't eat, they don't take a break, they go right back out because the war's still going on. It's not over till the war is over, but the war's never over because this matrix is designed that way. So you have to stay paranoid, because at some point you have to just take your stripes and you have to play on another level. You can't play on that level no more. And you don't want to leave your people on the battlefield. But again, you've elevated. Four of Swords here. Once you've learned your lesson, you have to leave them there. You've elevated, okay? Stay paranoid. This is giving me the return energy. You want to keep them around because you understand why they could be jealous. Because you know where they come from and what they do and don't have. You understand why they a hoe. Because they was treated like this when they was a child. You understand why they steal. You can't, no, it's dangerous now though. It's dangerous now. And it breaks my heart. It is, this is heavy. Spirit, what else do you want to say to them? I don't understand what else you want to be said to them. Stay paranoid. Get real. How long do you think you're going to survive with all of these people around you like this? Siri over here, tapping my lines, tracking my conversations. How long you think you're going to survive like that with these people around you? You're not. You can do from them from another angle. You can do for them from another angle. It's time to move around. We have to go. You're about to be granted an opportunity, a window. You have graduated. Cancer energies, okay? Elevate. Only obligation is to keep it straight. Death and transformation. That's Drake here, okay? He's multi-talented, okay? You can still help them and be a diplomat. This is a leader out here. You have to get on the horse and ride above the crowd. See above the fray, above the bullshit, because this cycle is over for you. You keep looking back because you're like, what about them? Look, man, they got their own purpose. Spirit has already, they got a natal chart just like you that was written, okay? It's time for you to go with the Wheel of Fortune now. This is it for you. That's a 10 out here. This is it. Things are changing for you. You. Sorry. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your baby daddy, not even some of y'all kids out here. Ace of Swords, and you know this. How many times have you yourself come to the conclusion that even if I wanted to, I can't? They don't know how to act. They don't know how to talk. They keep doing this. They're a repeat offender in something. Even you yourself have come to this conclusion. Get your ass up from over there before you not be on this earth no more. How many swords? This is betrayal. Again, this is Selena. This is Nipsey. Try it. They were teaching us something. Always we're being taught something if we can just look. Too close to home. Too close to home. You got to get some space. We keep seeing these celebrities go down for the most obvious reasons. Surgeries. What is that principle? Self-love. We're watching it. Drugs. What is that principle? Reality. Self-awareness. Choices and decisions. Karma. You are what you think. We're watching these things go down on a public platform right in front of us, and then we turn around and we fall victim to the same thing. Because I'm picking up literally on some... And there it is again. It's this season, okay? Put your shit up. Get your shit and go. Drop the baggage. Drop the dead weight. Do what you got to do for this BU. That ain't no threat. That right there, that's your future if you keep up at it, okay? I don't come on here and play with these cards like that. I don't play with energy like that. I don't even need these, but look, we gonna do what we gotta do. I'm super nervous about this too because I hate when I see stuff like this and I feel like I need to run off and warn the world and I just can't make it to everybody. And then we see something on the news and I'm just sick. It's disgusting. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. That's your problem. You love people. Wait, don't rush into it. I feel like someone is going to try to make you responsible for their success, their peace, their progression, and you're going to try it too because you love people. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others and embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, and that's what I'm talking about. I get it. You want to relate to people, but you are not them, and they are not you. The only thing that we can all relate to unapologetically is God, is the universe. We're all way too different to relate to 100%. It's going to be something, whether it's something you love or not, it's going to be something that you just can't own for yourself. So don't do that. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, and it's rage, it's hate. Who did I say that in? I said that in someone else's reading. Whose energy was that? I think it was Scorpio or Libra. This is what I have for you. Can I go? Mystic, leader, couch to couch, and low vibration. Some of y'all gonna go from reading to reading to reading to reading to find what you want to hear. Listen for energy and not signs. Energy can be on people, places, circumstances, and things. Links to personals are below. And until we meet again, keep growing.